Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be for the next 48 hours. I'm going to use the Mystical Medleys deck, tarot deck, for a Celtic cross, and then first we're going to start with this oracle, one oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot. Such a cool deck, isn't it? I like how it looks. I just got this today. It is, what is it? The Mystic Martian Oracle by Lisa Porter. The Mystic Martian Oracle. And the tarot cards are Mystical Medleys of Vintage Cartoon Tarot, Gary Halls. They're unusual. They're unusual. All right, calling in your spirit guides, your angels. I like to channel, you know, energies here that are going to give you good advice, clear, concise. It is general reading. Anything can come in. I'm starting with an oracle card for Aries, for our sign of Aries. Spirit guides, angels, true self. What do we have? Okay. And I like that print too. I like that too. Reptilians. Goodness. Aries. Woohoo. Reptilians. My. Okay. So let me read this for you. All right. Because this is, again, the Mystic Martian Oracle by Lisa Porter. I'm going to read reptilians here for you. The reptilian beings are very close in their genotype to the Alpha Draconian allies, and they have close ties with them. They're typically known to be malevolent, cruel, volatile, and intimidating. They have been associated with many abduction reports. They originate from Alpha Draconis system in the Orion constellation. You can see I don't say these words much. Their convoluted Earth history is similar to the Alpha Draconians in that it seems to stem back to ancient civilizations, with crossbreeding anomalies with the off-planet Anunnaki of summer and widespread planetary Nephilim beings. I hope you got that. Did you get all that? A typical reptilian stands 6 to 8 feet tall with thick lizard-like skin, ranging in green to brown tones. They have a lizard head and eyes and have some shape-shifting abilities. Hey, I didn't know any of this, so, you know, it's nice to know at least what people are talking about, right? The reptilians work under their Alpha Draconian overlords' rules and are militant and relentless predators. They largely stay underground in subterranean environments. A U.S. geologist whistleblower exposed the truth of the underground reptilian ETs and how they shot his fingers off with a laser. God. Okay, that's not good. That's terrible. So, card meaning is tyrannical, cruel, fight or flight, reptilian brain, interrogation, bully, territorial, the pecking order, militant, survival, or viewing everything as a competition. We also have reversed, which we didn't, I don't think we saw if it was one way or the other, really. So the opposite of this reptilian archetype would be relaxed, accepting, allowing, and surrender. So I don't know. I don't know why that message was for you. But it is. So let's keep going. Let's go on to the tarot now. For Aries. Next 48 hours. General reading for Aries. All right. Oops. Okay, what's the issue or situation here for Aries? We'll do a Celtic cross. The Hermit. It's in reverse, but we're going to do an intuitive reading. So, and I want you to see the picture. So we have the Hermit as the issue card. It was like this. So I'm really feeling that that's indicating to us that, well, that we found our light here, and that part of making our dreams come true or wish granted, part of that is how we are going to integrate what we have learned with our regular life, and how life is going to turn and change too for you. So it's the integration of like things that you have learned, doing this work to find out what's your truth. And I think it's the work of constantly purging and releasing things that are bringing us down. What's the challenge? The Six of Cups. The Three of Wands is the root, or right here at the heart of the matter. Six of Cups is usually like a family thing, or get together, reunion, having good memories, thinking back on good times, possibly opportunities. Three of Wands here coming out as this, that you're going after this, and this could be about mending, like a challenging situation by mending a family situation, or soulmate energy. You may be like looking for your soulmate, and maybe that's their energy saying, hey, I'm right here. The challenge is to come and find me now. Now things are going to integrate. So what you're expecting is also wanting you. What is you're wanting is coming towards you too. So we have the Three of Wands there. What you're wanting wants you. What you're wanting to create wants to be created. The past energy. Magician in reverse on the underlying. Okay, so in the past, I have closure. Closure, it was actually somewhat of an achievement to shut the door on something and end a chapter. It was an achievement to you, is how I'm looking at this. It was something that you were expecting to end. Something wasn't manifesting the way that, well, as effortlessly as it should have, but it was still part of the process, and it's very well accepted and acknowledged for being part of the process, this ending here. Somebody could have passed away too in the past energy here that might be talking about this, about coming back out into society after a mourning, a period of mourning. What's the now moment for Aries? It's the now moment for Aries. The Queen of Cups. And she's looking like she's almost in the reverse. I see her with the Page of Cups here as the underlying issue for the Queen of Cups in reverse. Meaning that there's a hopeful new beginning for you. Should you decide to start loving yourself more and taking better care of yourself. I'm going to put it like this. You see all the pictures then. It's a little fairies and the mermaid. Mer person. So something's really hopeful, and it might have to do with your pentacles coming in with Knight of Pentacles too. Okay, lovely, lovely. So a little bit more self-care and a little bit holding your arms out a little bit wider, like I expect a little bit more from my life or from anything. Expect more. Love yourself more. Thought that one wanted to come out, maybe not. Future energy for Aries. The Fool in reverse. Well, once we let go of something, it's like if you love it, let it go. If it comes back, then it's so, or something like that. So the Fool in reverse, and I'm going to put it up right so you can see it. There's somewhat of a resistance to change here. They're saying that what you're needing to do is take a leap of faith. So you've done this work, like inner work with the Hermit, but now the next job is to step down from that. The first step is always the hardest step for any long journey, right? Isn't that what they always say? The first step's the hardest of a 10,000-mile journey. The first step is the hardest. That's what this message is about. So don't be afraid to take a chance and to take a leap of faith. All right, how do you feel? Probably like you're still healing with this Four of Swords, almost looking like it's in the reverse. The Page of Cups, hopeful, hopeful. Look, that your Ten of Cups is coming. So you still have a little bit more healing to do. I feel like this is also saying to me there's not as much time left to contemplate what you want, because what you want is almost right here. Already here. See what I'm saying? So a healing, you may be more healed than you know by now. This is really hopeful though, and this is you getting everything you want. I feel like with hard work, your sweet results are coming, but it won't feel like hard work to you. It will be something that you just do effortlessly. Ten of Cups is complete happiness, bliss. It's the house too. It's the family. It's the you have it all. People think you're so lucky, but you just know that you deserve it all. So you get it all. And there's the Lovers. Big choices, big decisions. And here's the commitment. Here's the, I'm going to do this the traditional way, possibly. But the Lovers is a big, big crossroads in your life here. Seven of Pentacles is all the investment is truly going to start paying off. All right, so there's that. Maybe Taurus energy with that Hierophant. Maybe Virgo or Scorpio or Gemini. So what else? What else? Okay, so this is going to be your hopes. I feel like is to let go of any heartache, anything associated with pain and loss. And this in return is like burying something like that. So it's a fresh start, getting away from that energy. The Ace of Swords, I feel like it's like this. So I feel like this is almost like the moon too, giving me the energy of you fear that something would be hidden from you. It won't be. Nothing that you might not be able to say something in words, but you always know basically what's going on, especially when you start trusting yourself. So don't worry, but you can't think this through. There's no solution that your mind can actually think up of. So oh, wow. There's your outcome. Oh, you got the extra card on the bottom of the deck. It's Happy Squirrel card. This is about having a really good positive attitude. Wow. You got the World. You got this completion. You got the race is over. You don't have to keep on. It's in your DNA here. You're divine. Once you realize everything's already yours, then it's just right there if you want it. Six of Wands is your victory. It's not just for you. This person's holding their nose up high because you know what? They've fought this victory. They have it for other people too, not just themselves. Getting recognition. When you start expecting the best is what comes. Ten of Cups. Happy Squirrel. All right, that's what I've got for you, Aries. Sending you love and light, and I hope you got something out of your reading.